Cancerians, welcome to your Soulmate Karma reading. In this reading, we are looking at, the connections that you have with your soulmate through the different lifetimes. What did you bring into this lifetime? Where you are placed at now. This is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. But let's have a look and let's see what are the lifetime connections between you and your soulmate. If any of you are open to learning card reading or spiritual development, there are some links down below in the description for my online courses. First couple of lessons are free, so do check it out. All right. What do you deserve, Cancer? That is the question that is coming up for you here. And I think this is quite a poignant sort of question to come up for Cancer. What do you deserve? What are you worthy of when it comes to love? It says that you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know what you are, and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. All right? So when it comes to love, have you been settling? Have you been feeling, well, I'd like to be this kind of person and that kind of person and that sort of thing, but this is probably how far I'll be able to take it. This is probably who I'll be able to be with and that sort of thing. The universe is letting you know, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians, that you can have the love that you deserve, but the requirement for that is that you open your heart and your mind and your soul to the kind of love that you are worthy of. So you have to open your heart, okay? Which can be a little bit difficult sometimes, but let's see what we've got. Let's see what is going on for you in zodiac energy. What is going on here for you when we're looking at love? This card has been coming out for so many other energies. Resurrect, Pluto energy, and I'm only looking at the top line over here for you, but Pluto is that energy of new beginnings. It is like the December of the zodiac. It is about sort of like awareness, re-establishing sort of like the rules and the regulations. So have you been almost dwindling in love in a sense, being with people that are not necessarily for you specifically when it comes to love, my beautiful Cancerians, or it just doesn't sort of like, match your highest good, all right? It says resurrect relationships, and you've got Libra energy here, which is all about, it's about balance, and it's about a flow between things, Libra is that energy that is all about what is right for both of us, okay? So you want to open yourself to the idea of being in a relationship, a connection, a high-level commitment, my beautiful Cancerians, that honors the highest good of both yourself and the person that you are dealing with. So it's where both of you are basically going like, oh my goodness, I am so lucky to be with you. That beautiful sense of harmony and diplomacy where you really go like, oh my goodness, like you are my person, you are the love of my life. And there they say diplomatically, all right? So resurrect relationships diplomatically, and we're looking at the 7th house over here. So this is really about, maybe you have been with someone and maybe you decided, well, they're not really for me. But maybe they are your person. Because that's what I pick up for many of you over here, where you went like anybody but them. Now, I'm not talking about obviously going back into toxic relationships and stuff like that. What you can also do from a space like this is you can reflect back and you can say, okay, so I was with this person and this and this and this worked really, really well. So they turned out to be this crappy person in this and in that place, but this worked well and that worked well, and I like this about the connection, I like that about the connection, so I'm still open to that, all right? So that is what you can do as well, where you can even have gratitude towards a person that might have disappointed you and hurt you for the clarity they brought into your life. But just because they brought the clarity doesn't mean that you have to keep on putting up with this shit either. All right, so it doesn't necessarily say that you must go back to the person that you were with before, but maybe you've done a clean cut of someone, blocked them, anything like that. Maybe that is not the best way to go about things. Okay? Maybe it's not the best way to go about things. Cards falling all over the place. I'm not going to look at any of them. I'm just going to put them all back in the deck, and then we're going to start. We're gonna clarify that Pluto energy. There is definite endings here, but it's almost like you may have been a little bit cold in how you maybe ended something. There might be a better way to do it, because some of you have carried a lot of hurt and pain with you from previous lifetimes where you may have been betrayed, and a lot of the connections you have in this lifetime has been a reflection of that. And it might be time to let go of that energy so that you and other people can benefit from that as well. You've got the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. So you are ready, definitely ready for a powerful connection. All right? But if you are maybe asking, why isn't this happening for me? Why do I keep on running myself into walls? It's because you are ready for that powerful connection in love that honors your highest good. That person that ticks every damn fucking box. All right? And you are the key to that. And the thing about that is that you have to open your heart to it. And you have to say yes to it. And you have to agree to it. Okay? A lot of times we ask the universe to please help us and support us and assist us, and then the universe says, okay, I'm on board, no worries, 100%, but you have to be clear about what it is that you want, because the universe basically reflects back to you what you give to it. All right? There is a spiritual awakening happening here for your spiritual ascension. You are connecting to that person that is yours, that higher person. It's energy drawing you together. So at this space, if you have been maybe very looking, very searching, or even very angry or feeling very demotivated because you're not finding your person, you might want to give it a little bit of a rest, Cancer, and let the universe do its thing for you. Let the universe show to you what a magical connection it can bring to you. Because somebody's heart is opening here towards you. Somebody's looking at you and they're going like, oh, the way I'd love to be with that, Cancer. They want to be with you. They want to offer you their cup of love. They can see themselves living their whole life with you. Okay? They can see, your person can see themselves spending their whole life with you. Let's look at that Libra energy. Judgment, 2 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles. Are you judging a person by what they've done in the past? Because somebody has come here and they've really shaken things up for you, and I feel that some of you, you've stepped away from this person, you're in the process of stepping away from this person, but this is your person. Even if you're not with them, you somehow still want to keep them in your life. All right, there's a high level commitment of love here for you, whether it's with your person, whether it's with a new person. There's a high level commitment of love here for you. Okay, and if you maybe got some concerns, let's say about your ex, that if they still somehow know your new person, that they may make trouble there, they may make problems there, I don't really see that. In actual fact, I see that they can show someone else how to actually love you properly. All right. At the end of the day, obviously, it's your choice. You can decide what you want to do. But I do feel that you have cut off a tie, really, like severed it quite sort of like, like bye Felicia type of thing. But let's see, because I see a high level commitment here for you with your person. 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands. So your heart has definitely been hurt, and I can see that you've given all of your love before and all of your heart before, and you are still carrying that pain with you. And I feel that whatever you experienced in this lifetime was sort of like making you aware of a pain that you carried through with you into this lifetime from a previous lifetime. It's time to heal that now. It's time to let it go, all right? Because it's holding you back. And for some of you, your first instinct can be to be like, you know what, you're not honoring me, you're not giving me the love that I'm worthy of and that I deserve, so I'm going to cut you off. But that it's like a trauma response. It's a response. It's like a pain response, and it's not serving you in the best possible way. And that makes you overcompensate when you get with a person. You want to show the person, listen, this is how good I am for you. This is how I can support you. This is how I can be with you. This is how I fit into your life, which is all really great and well. But some of you are overwhelming prospective new people by just being there, boom, 100% right there. Okay? So it is time to let go of the past traumas. Even if you don't reconnect with the previous person, you can speak to them in energy and you can say to them, listen, I'm sorry. Please, please accept my apology. But there is some ties here that you are holding on to from the past that is causing unnecessary problems in your connections or your prospective connections. Okay? Let's see what the Moonology energy has got for you, my beautiful Cancers. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right? What is the bigger picture? Do you really want love? Or rather, what is the kind of love that you really want? What are you open to? No relationship is going to be without its problems. No new connection has got any guarantees either. Okay? So, what do you really want? And have you maybe been focusing on storms in a teacup? Maybe things hasn't worked out so well with a person. Maybe that's the universe showing to you that that is not your person. But it also doesn't mean that they've got to be your enemy. Okay? So I hope that helps. That's what I got, beautiful Cancers. Thank you for your time, your energy, your love, and your life. All the best to you from my heart. Namaste. See you next week. Bye.